Hey, this is Karan. Welcome back to a new video of One Piece Bounty Rush, and I was not going to make this video and doing it as a community post, but when someone tells me or literally kind of trying to force me not to do something like that, I ain't gonna listen to that, and I ain't stopping with that, especially when it's a 16-year-old kid. Right now I'm thinking there is if my point is One Piece Treasure Cruise release new Zoro, and now you guys will say, bro, this game is different, that game is different. Listen to me. The Shiki, Tesoro, Zephyr, Roger and a lot of other characters got released on One Piece Treasure Cruise first, and after that they got released on One Piece Bounty Rush.
Zephyr debuted on OPTC Global on the 8th of May 2019. Golden Lion Shiki debuted on the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise on the 11th of February 2019.
I mean, I was too much focused on Zoro, only Zoro. Finally, look who is coming. This got proved by official One Piece Bounty Rush on iOS that Onigashima Zoro is coming next. What you guys gonna say now?
Gaming Kami, he is a OPBR YouTuber. As of this recording, he has 11.1k subscribers, and he's pretty infamous in this community for his little shenanigans that he does. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about little things that bother me, that he should be fixing, things that he's done in the past, things that he's done right now, and honestly at this point just hope and pray that this guy changes how he is. My fingers aren't really crossed though, because people have done videos on him in the past and nothing has been done. But I hope with this video, people watching, including him, I really hope he does watch this, learn what the problems are with this guy, the reason why I am not gonna support him anymore, and just overall just not connecting with this guy. So like I said, I hope that Kami, if you're watching this, you take my points to heart. Really hope you do that, because there's a lot of issues at play on your content as a whole that you do need to fix, in my humble opinion, and other people's opinions that I've seen as well, that people aren't just really cool with. So like I said, this video I'm going to be going over his social blade, kind of give you like a little broad idea on who he is, what he gets, different type of statistics. That's common knowledge. I'll be linking that and everything I talk about in the description, as well as different videos, community posts, and like I said, the reason why I'm going to stop talking to this guy until he fixes his act. So without further ado, let's just get on to the first part of this video.
What we do here is go back.
So before we kind of get onto the video, we're gonna record these in chunks. For this part, we're just gonna be looking at the social blade, like I did with the other videos I've done prior. I like to kind of give you guys a little idea of what growth, money, things like that these YouTube channels that I talk about, that Kami will have in this video, obviously. Just looking at what he does, his ranking, how many subscribers, things like that. So it's just a little bit of a, I guess, like a side thing, just in case people don't know who this is. But yeah, so looking at his social blade, he has 887 uploads with 11.1k subscribers, pretty good. Video views, he's at 2 million, kind of crazy. Country's India, channel type games, and he created the YouTube channel on April 16th on 2016. So obviously, like I said before, I kind of get through all this, this isn't like a breach of privacy. Like I said, this is all public knowledge. You can just go onto Social Blade and look this stuff up. I'll link it in the description if I remember, just so people can be aware about that. I don't want to get any call outs because I'm leaking stuff or whatever. Like I said, this is all public knowledge that you can look up if you really wanted to, but I'm already talking about it, so I don't think you really need to. The Social Blade rank, he's at 695,000. Subscriber rank, he's at 8,000. Video views, he's at 1 millionth. Country rank, he's at 3,000. Games rank, 3,000 as well. For subscribers in the last 30 days, he's actually got a dip in subscribers from 50%. It's on 200 now. Estimated monthly earnings is 25 to 406, and this is where the issue comes that I'm going to be talking about later. You know, benefiting from you know, basically just stealing off of people. No credit giving, nothing at all. There's no like effort to show that, you know, you took something from a different creator. In any platform, in my opinion, I think you should be, you know, crediting them, especially if they do like art and stuff. So like if I ever got a different profile pic, I would definitely do that as well. It's just to show gratitude to the person, as well as, you know, just not being a dick, basically. Estimated yearly earnings though is 304 to 4,000.9k. And then video views for the last 30 days is 101.418k. It's actually dipped as well for 28.3% in the last 30 days. Total views weekly, like I said, has also had a big dip as well. He also got negative views on December 11th to December 11th to December 17th, which is pretty interesting. Looking at the graph right now, he might have deleted a couple of videos. That's probably what happened. Total subscribers weekly, when August 6th to 2022 came out, he got 4,840. That's probably like a giveaway. But his most recent, May 1st to May 7th, he's gotten no subscribers. And then for the views, he's gotten recently 33,000. YouTube stats, everything is positive. You know, giving him money. The most recent video, let me see if I can find it. Right here. It is $21, $1 to $21, and like I said, this is where this issue comes at, just because he's benefiting financially from stealing other people's animation, which I get to later, like I said. Another thing that I do want to look at too, when they gain video views. So on May 23rd, I'm not sure why it says May 23rd, but it's probably like at that time. It's March or April. Month of April, it's 125,000 views. Like I said, I'll put all these graphs on the video, so you can see that if you want to. Also, for the most recent is 300 subscribers for the monthly gain subscribers. Not too bad though. It's a good chunk, I guess. Another thing I do want to check out as well is the not live subscriber count. It's the detailed statistics. Kind of like I said, just kind of like nerding out, looking at these statistics, and just kind of showing you that, you know, this guy has been benefiting from stealing a lot of people's content, and it's been happening a while ago. He's made a couple of videos about it too that I will talk about later. Just looking at these though, the only negative value that he has is on April 18th. He probably took down a video. It was negative 43k views, and it's minus $11 or up to, should I say not or, negative 174. That's also another thing to note as well. But everything else is positive. Like, there's a lot of money getting earned here. Each video gives them a pretty decent value, like $21, $14, $23. Like, it's nothing crazy, but you know, it's still a benefit that he's basically just reaping the benefits of somebody's hard work. But yeah, I think that's honestly about it for his Social Blade. Like I said, all this stuff is common knowledge, I guess, public knowledge. So if you do want to check it out, I will have that link in the description if you do want to check this out. Nothing's getting leaked, nothing private or anything. Everything is up here on the internet. All you gotta do is look up Social Blade and you can see all this stuff for yourself. I don't want to talk about it too much. I just want to have it here just so everybody can just have like a kind of broad understanding of how, you know, this guy has been basically, like I said, stealing stuff from different creators and benefiting financially from this, which is obviously no bueno, not good, not at all. But yeah, I think that's it for this segment. Like I said, link will be in the description if you do want to check this out. Graphs as well, all the like statistics, nerd stuff if you want to call it, will be down there as well. Another thing I do want to dedicate to this video as well is the constant clickbait that comes in this channel. Like I said, I think a lot of people already know about this. when EX Zoro wasn't in the game, Kami would consistently make videos on him. I don't know exactly how much there is. I'd have to like find it. I'm trying to look for it right now, as a matter of fact, to see how many he actually made before you know, he came out, which I know a lot of people had issues with, just because you know, it was consistent, just like, oh, you know, EX Zoro is coming 2.5 Annie, 3.5 Annie, blah 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 blah, and people were just getting mad at him just because, you know, that obviously wasn't the case. You know, it was just a bunch of clickbait, just trying to get people to click the video, get easy views, which obviously isn't exactly you know, the best thing to have in your channel, because obviously it will give you clicks and views, and different people will be watching your stuff, but at the end of the day, it's not exactly ideal, just because, you know, you're doing all this for you know, attention for the short time. The long term, you're not gonna have channel growth. People are gonna get mad at you because of that. Let me see if I could actually find it exactly. I might have actually passed it. Let me see. So, like, I'm looking at his channel right now. About 9 months ago, there's one called One Piece Banner S 3.5 Annie, third EX is Onigashima Zoro. Obviously, he didn't come out when that happened. I think that was actually when Zephyr came out. So that was clickbait. And then, let me see if there's another one. I scrolled through a couple more, you know, EX Zoro videos, but it's not even that either. It's just, in general, just trying to, you know, put this, wow, holy shit, this unit's actually coming to OPBR. Let me, you know, click on this video and see the news, but it's a lie. There's been a lot of, like, I know recently was, I think it was Gear 5 Luffy. He's been putting him in the thumbnail as well. I'll probably put that on the description as well. In the description on the video, just because, you know, like I said, it's an issue. It's a damn big issue. Let me see if I can actually see how much there is. So I'm going on my control find. I haven't like, you know, looked up every single video, but there's 25 results. So yeah, I've obviously Tesoro, but that doesn't really count. Let's do another one. Hint for EX Zoro summon. This is 7 months ago, and this is when Warlords came out. The Warlord banner came out with like Green Mihawk, Blue Boa, Buggy, and Red Runner Law. So that's another one. And then you have next special EX is Onigashima Zoro. One Piece banner 6 months ago with 6.6k views, which obviously wasn't true because Shinobu dropped at that time. Another one right here is, if it wants to load, it is. You know, apparently not. Okay. 5 months ago, after that 6 month one, it was OPBR leaks Onigashima Zoro coming soon, and it's, you know, false, 5.8 views, 5.8k views. And then you have Onigashima Zoro next EX or Bounty Fest, One Piece Banner Rush 5 months ago, once again, on that same span of time, 4.8k views. And then you have another one. I remember this was when he had beef with Barto Plays, about EX Zoro. People were getting mad at him because of that, and, you know, it was just like people were calling him out on, you know, all this clickbait, and he basically made this really bad you know, reaction to it, I guess, or like the video to clap back. It was why kids hate EX or Onigashima Zoro, One Piece Banner Rush. It's 5.2k views, with 5 months ago once again, also on the same span of that time. And the thing to notice about this too, a lot of parts in that video was really just empty stuff, empty insults, things like that, that you know, at the end of the day, it didn't really help your case. It was just, it was ass. It wasn't, there was no oomph to your argument. It was just him calling, I remember Barto was calling him like a 17-year-old, or, you know, calling him a kid. which, you know, he's trying to just downgrade somebody to kid status, I guess, just to make them less valid. But it didn't work. I don't think it worked, but he did get a lot of fucking clicks on it. 5.6k views is a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like I said, it's empty clicks at the end of the day, just for shock value. Another one right here, it's 3.6k views 5 months ago, once again on the same time span as that. Its next Bunny Fest character is going to be, and then he put Zoro there as well. Another one right here, next special EX confirmed 19th December. This is 4.4k views 5 months ago, once again, and there's Zoro again in the thumbnail. Scrolling up once again, we have next EX live stream confirmed by Bandai. Onigashima Zoro is on there once again, 4 months ago with 2.2k views, which is still a lot, obviously. Another one we have next EX OVBR EX characters until 4.5 Annie, Gear 5 Luffy, Onigashima Zoro, Blackbeard, Yonko Blackbeard, whatever. Obviously none of that came out because they're not in the game. 5k views 4 months ago. EX Onigashima Zoro coming 30th of December. Don't get baited by I forgot what banner it was. 3k views 4 months ago, once again. Still hasn't came out, by the way. That was when King came out. Still wasn't a thing. One Piece Banner Rush 4th Annie live broadcast. Zoro once again, 4.6k views in 4 months. This is the time when audio came out, so like around that time. And then you have another one, One Piece Banner Rush 4th year anniversary, 3rd EX's new Ace Yamato duo or Oni Zoro once again, 5k views 4 months ago. And then literally the next one after, it's another video that I'm pretty sure it's on the same like day, week. 30EX's new EX Ace Yamato instead of EX Onigashima Zoro. Still putting him in the thumbnail. Obviously that didn't come out either because Big Mom came out at that time. And then you keep on scrolling here, you got a couple of Big Mom videos. There's a lot of Big Mom videos actually. And then you have next main EX, you have Zoro right in the bottom left corner. Obviously that's when Hybrid Kaido came out, he got released, so Zoro didn't come out yet. And then you have when Zoro got leaked on the Play Store. But I mean, looking at what I said, you might think I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but these are all different videos of the same concept. It's all just Onigashima Zoro, Onigashima Zoro, Onigashima Zoro, and he never came. And those videos got a fuck ton of clicks more than like the gameplay. The gameplay only gets like 1k views, 2k views, and then you have the EX Zoro, leaks or whatever. Those videos come out, and this guy gets 5k, 6k, 5.5k. Basically 5 times the usual viewers that he gets. So obviously this is clickbait, like I said. None of that came out at that time. Judging by the videos that he uploaded after those EX Zoro leaks, quote unquote, like literally the video after would be like a trailer for the next Bounty Fest. So you know he didn't come out. Like one of them, like I said, had King there, King came out, not Zoro. You had another one with Zoro and Ace and Yamato, which was never a thing. And then you have Big Mom that comes out. And then you have more Zoro, like I said, bottom left corner on that one video, and Hybrid Kaido comes out. So there's a lot of issues with that. I know a lot of people do take a lot of issues with that stuff, a lot of clickbait going on from his side. And obviously, I mean, like I said, clickbait, you're getting your free clicks, you're getting your free views, but then at the end of the day, it's not a sustainable way to get fan base. So obviously that's also not good either. Going even on the most recent ones, you have like the mods one, but then you have like Gear 5 Luffy's finally here, One Piece Banner Rush, but it's a mod, so that's clickbait. And then you have what new EX Luffy banner next on his birthday? Nothing came out. You have Gear 5 right in the middle. And then don't summon a Hybrid Kaido because new Luffy's gonna come out, that never got fucking released. You have Robin and Brook that's still out right now. And then should you summon on Robin and Brook or wait for the new Luffy that's obviously Gear 5? Didn't come out, like I said. It's just a cycle of you know, clickbait, not exactly sustainable. Like I said, it's a lot of the same thing, and not even with the clickbait too, it's also the repetitive content. When Jugon came out, or Dugon, whatever the fuck his name is, you have when he got leaked, he made a video, and then like the OPBR leaks banners and whatever logins, the raid comes out. That's fine. And then you have the preview, which is also fine. I personally am not a fan of people uploading the preview because, I mean, it's free views, like I said, because people are gonna look it up. Just wait for Discord to leak it, I guess, or Reddit. But that's just my opinion. That's not really a part of the video. But we have level 80 Kung Fu Jugon first look, and then EX Zoro or EX Kung Fu Jugon is better than Zoro. And then a couple of days after, you have level 100 EX Jugon versus EX Zoro, and then you have another Jugon video. That's another gameplay one, 15 minutes. So it was like 5 Jugon videos in the span of when he came out, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, it's really repetitive, and I know a lot of people have issues with that because you're basically uploading the same video at the end of the day. It's not copy paste, obviously, but you know, at the end of the day, it's basically the same video in principle, gameplay with the same unit over and over and over again, which isn't ideal. Once again, just adding to another reason not to be subscribed to the guy, because I honestly unsubscribed from him a while ago just because of that. As well as, just like I said, the overall just clickbait that happens as well on his channel, which I know a lot of people do have an issue with, but I wanted to just point it out. I will definitely have pictures of the titles here just so you guys can see consistent, you know, this guy's coming out, but ends up just not coming out. And you know, I don't have a problem with a prediction video. I guess that's fine because you're like, oh my god, he's coming out. But you know, it's copy paste that obviously it's not exactly something that people, you know, want to really click on because it's the same shit, you know, day in, day out, that you upload. And it's just not sustainable to have that on your content just to get those, I like to call them like pity clicks, but they're not pity clicks obviously, but you know, you're just uploading the same thing and people are just going to be watching the same thing day in and day out. So that's just something else I did want to call out for this section as well, and I get on to the next one right about now. Another little side thing I also do want to talk about that's a little bit on the lying side of the content was a couple of things he's promised and didn't happen. Granted, I shouldn't really be talking because sometimes I do that, but this one it's like I said, it's been repetitive. When you have, there you go, this was 2 months ago, by the way. It's been 2 months ago since he's uploaded this. This is a community post, like I said. It says, thank you everyone once again for 10k followers. As y'all wanted a Q&A with face reveal, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section of this video, of this post. I will try to answer them all in my new 10k special Q&A video. Thanks for all the love and support you guys gave me up until now, and hopefully this increases more and more in the future with, you know, Zoro on the cover, like I said. Let me see. Yeah, it was face reveal Q&A, and I don't think this happened because I haven't seen shit from that. People didn't talk about that. I even commented. I said, you know, who's the best OPBR player? One, the Hawkeye, because that's the homie. So I was pretty excited about that. And he didn't do it. I don't see it on his channel. It was, like I said, 2 months ago. You go all the way up to 2 months ago on his channel, and there's nothing there. There's no face reveal. There's no Q&A. So there's another lie right there. There's nothing to back up what he said with that video, or that not video, the community post. So, you know, like I said, that's just a lie. Because if we go 2 months ago on his channel, if I can find it exactly where I can find it, let's see, 2 months ago, right here. So we have Golden Phoenix Marco, mod. Celestial Dragon EX Shanks, mod as well. New Shanks banner OPBR. I don't think that rerun came out anyway. Another little thing to talk about. Onigashima Sanji, another mod. Onigashima Sanji again. Onigashima, there you go. Sanji once again. Another fucking mod. Brule gameplay. Shanks rerun banner that didn't come out. EX Momonosuke, another mod. Leaks video. More Brule gameplay. Cracker gameplay. BF or not BF. Well, yeah, it is a BF. It's a Brule and Cracker next BF video. Another one that's talking about the same thing. How to play One Piece Banner Rush on PC and controller. EX Roger needs a buff for real. One Piece Banner Rush first anniversary is back. Bait banner before OG EX3 banner on PBR. I don't think that happened anyway. Buffed not Zoro. Buffed Tanky General Frankie gameplay. Reiju gameplay. EX Blackbeard gameplay when he was buffed. Buffed Shanks gameplay. Another leak video. Character adjustments. More leaks. Valentine's Day stuff. Hybrid Kaido. Onigashima Jinbei. Leaks. More leaks. Pudding review. And that's it. That was all 2 months ago. Where's the face reveal? Where's the Q&A? When did that happen? Like, where is it? It's not there. And, you know, woe is me. It's surprising. You know, I might sound fucking upset because this is a blatant lie. There's 90 comments under this fucking post. And this guy was just like, nah, I'm just not going to do it. You know, I don't really care about this fucking, you know, Q&A. I don't care about what my community says because, you know, fuck y'all guys. I got my fucking 10K and, you know, I don't have to do it. Which I know a lot of people were looking forward to, including me, because like I said, I put a fucking comment there because I wanted to see him answer my question, but you know, no fucking video was made. Not that I know of. Maybe it was made and it got taken down. That might have been the video that was taken down a while ago, but I don't think it was because people would have been talking about it, but no. It's not there. If it was there, obviously I can take back what I'm saying right now, but I'm like 99% sure that it didn't happen. Like it's all 90 comments, bro. 90 comments. You're getting so much like traction for your viewers, and you decide to fuck them. You know, I got my bread, I got my bag, and I'm just not gonna make the video. That's just insane to me. It pisses me off, as you can tell. It really pisses me off because you're just taking your fan base for granted. That's just a side thing, though. Like I said, I did want to talk about. I'll have the community post I don't think I can link it actually, but I'll let you know. Like I said, where it is exactly. You can check it under his channel. Didn't fucking happen. So obviously, like I said, I gotta stick on my ass because that's fucking annoying. It's really annoying when people take their fan base for granted. And I'm really fucking mad about that. So that's just another thing I did want to talk about as well. On to the next part, I guess. So this is a major reason why I did want to make this video. I actually was scrolling through a Discord server. I'm not gonna say it just for privacy reasons, just in case. I'm not sure if I'll have to ask if I would be allowed to do that. If anything, if I will, I'll put it on the video right about now. If not, it's just gonna stay like this. But somebody pinged a couple people and talked about this as well. There's this guy on Instagram called The Protagonist. I think he was Hindu, whatever. That might sound fucking bad, but he made this edit, which is very, very similar. I'll put the link in the description because I'm not gonna play it out of you know, I guess just the niceness out of me because when I talk about this is the reason why I'm making this video. But this animation that he made, he uploaded on Instagram, got a pretty good decent amount of views, 6K likes, pretty good. Alright, so I'm recording this video, or well, not recording, editing should I say, this video as I'm looking at a couple of content. I was actually looking on when exactly the intro, the one that I said was stolen, was being used because I wanted to fact check myself just in case, you know, making all these crazy claims or whatever, and also adding it to the video. So right here on his level 80 EX Olin Big Mom gameplay, best EX character in OPBR, blah 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 blah. This was 4 months ago, right? That's when the intro was here. You can see it right here on the little card. Same thing.
I'll play it with, you know, low noise so you can see it yourself on the video, but you know, me recording it, it'll kind of mess it up. But this is when the first time I've ever seen the intro. And I'm telling you right now, I've been scrolling and tapping all these videos, so I have checked. So if you check Instagram though, like I said, with the video in mind, so you have the post obviously, and then you have, you know, the likes, the comment of the protagonist, and then you have a date, which I'm just gonna leave it here because I'm not entirely sure if it's when it was uploaded or whatever. But this is August 17, 2022. This is a year ago that this thing was out. And this guy has stolen this I think it was 4 months ago. Yeah, it was around Big Mom when she came out. So just a little thing I did want to add that there. So this is definite proof, in my opinion, that it was stolen, because this is a year old. And he started using it 4 months ago, which is less time. So obviously this was out first. So I just wanted to keep this a little bit here, a little like tidbit. I'm not sure where I'm going to add it, but it's just a little side note for y'all to have.
And it's really interesting because it's like his own little edit that he made himself, and everybody's like, oh, it's so fire. But the Discord server that brought it to my attention was that Kami actually stole this. He actually used it pretty recently. I thought he got rid of it because I think it was a banner that came out. No, it was like a recent video. Before, like at this recording, it was before the Hybrid Kaido rebanner summons. He used a different intro, so I honestly thought he got rid of it. So I was pretty happy. But I ended up learning that when this Hybrid Kaido rebanner summons come out, it's right there. It's the same introduction, intro, whatever introduction, same cuts, same everything. So it was copied from this guy that made it. But what Kami ended up doing, he just put his own music there, put his name there, and call it a day. He cut it where it had the guy's name on it.
Wintertime, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag, disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school.
It was just like I said, it was literally just where, like the second before the guy's name was there, he cut it, put his own music there that he always puts, and then he put his name on it, making it look like it was his own. Which I think is super fucking scummy. Like, this is horrible. As I said prior with the other fucking section of this video, this guy's making money off of somebody else's hard work. It's literally copy paste, like for show. And you honestly can't tell me that he made it himself, because this shit was on this guy's channel. You know, every single cut and everything was on his own thing. The only thing that Kami ended up adding was the Blackbeard part and the Zoro and Rayleigh from his old intro. But the beginning part of it is straight ripped off from this guy. And I honestly think that's like just like the worst thing ever. It's when you benefit off of somebody's hard work, it's painful to see that, just because this one person that worked so hard on this shit ended up just getting fucked over. So I don't know exactly what's going on with this shit, but that's just too much. I talked to a couple of people that even made their own AMVs. Shoutouts to Free Fire, because he makes his own stuff. I remember he makes some pretty quality stuff. And he told me that that's happened to him before, and it's like the worst thing ever, just because, you know, your hard work is taken for granted. You're getting basically shat on for making a good you know, thing on YouTube or Instagram, whatever it is, any platform. and people are just going out there, you know, not crediting you. And I've even checked the video looking at the hybrid Kaido rebanner. If you look at the description, EX Hybrid Kaido returns on his birthday, hashtag summons, EX Hybrid Kaido original live stream. There's a link. A lot of his videos, you have Fleet Admiral Luffy, don't summon on EX Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy, early first look gameplay, that's clickbait. 6-star Onigashima game, Onigashima Robin gameplay, 6-star Brook gameplay, how to make your character title shine in OPBR, how to get 5,000 gems for free. I'm pretty sure that's clickbait as well. How to play One Piece Banner Rush with on PC with controller. Best app. Join me on Twitch, join me on Discord, join me on Twitter. Support me, which is, you know, giving him more money, which I didn't even take into account. That's like a side app that he can definitely be getting money from, and that just adds to why that's an issue. Join me on Facebook, become a part of my step family. Oh, and then also doesn't consider super chats and memberships, because those are separate things that he is also getting money from. And I know a lot of people do buy the memberships for the like emotes and stuff. So he's even getting money from other people, not even knowing that this is an issue. Subscribe for more. His own content, his own channel is there. Then like OPBR, Bounty Rush, One Piece Banner Rush, OPBR Kaido, OPBR Leaks, Tier List, EX Luffy, yada yada yada. It's just a bunch of spam. And then thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment for more PBR content. And then the copy paste of the App Store description of One Piece Banner Rush. And then you have a gajillion tags: OPBR, Kaido, Luffy, One Piece, Bounty Rush, Gear 5 Luffy, which has nothing to do with this video, by the way. If this is Kaido post, so Luffy doesn't have anything to do with this. One Piece with the kanji, a bunch of kanji there too. Hitamayu, don't even know what that is. Skills. There's no skills. Anniversary. It's not an anniversary. More kanji. One Piece Banner Rush. Bandai. More kanji. Bounty. One Piece Banner Rush. Gameplay. Preview. Showcase. There's no showcase. It's literally just polls. One Piece anime. Not about the anime. Coming soon. Not coming soon either. Hint. Nope. Kaido. EX Luffy rebanner. Nope. It's a Kaido summon poll. It's a Kaido summon video. EX Luffy, not about Luffy birthday. Nope, not about that either. OPBR, One Piece Banner Rush, One Piece, Bounty Rush, more kanji. So there's like so many tags just to get people to click on this stuff, and it's just... This is the main reason why I made this video, because just, you know, stealing off of somebody, getting all these tags, getting all this clicks, getting all this money, it's just not fair to the other person. I think it's like the worst thing that somebody can do. It's basically just stealing. At the end of the day, it's fucking stealing. You know, it's hard to put into words. Like it pisses me off because, you know, somebody's hard ass work gets taken for granted and gets stolen just for this guy to get a fuck ton of money, a fuck ton of clicks. For what? Empty fucking clicks, empty fucking views that, you know, at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not gonna make you grow as a content creator. People are gonna look at you in a bad way, and it's not good. It's honestly just not good. This is the main reason, like I said, I'm making this video, just because it's something I wanted to talk about. It's something that I want to put out there that so people can understand the problems with this guy's content, and, you know, just overall why I think he's doing it. It's definitely for money. I think it's definitely for money at the end of the day. That's just my own assumption though, so don't take that out of context. That's just what I think is gonna be. You can let me know what you guys think about that. If it's just for that, something else. I like 99% sure it's for money. And usually I'm always saying, you know, get your bag, you know, do whatever, and you know, get money, whatever. You're trying to get rich. You know, at the end of the day, your money makes you happy or whatever. But this is too much. You're doing too much. It's not fair to the person that made all this stuff just to get stolen. You know, that whole thing just getting stolen just for you to benefit off of their hard work. I think that's just a major thing, as well as all the clickbaiting and lying that he uploads on a consistent basis. That people just don't really like. I've had a couple of times when I've even streamed. I did a quick stream about this other video that he made talking about how he stole content, and a lot of the time in the chat it were just like people were just like, who cares? They're basically just like, who cares? You know, we already know the problems with Kami. Like you got to the point that people know who you are because of these bad aspects. It's not like, oh my god, like he's a good player or anything. No. Or he's funny. No. It's, oh, this is the guy that fucking clickbaits. This is the guy that fucking lies to people. He's a guy that sells or whatever. And you know, when your whole reputation's about that, I honestly think that you just fucked up as a content creator. Like, you just don't have that connection with your fan base that you should have. And I honestly hope to God he does see this video and does change, because this is just unacceptable at this point. All this lying, all this stealing, like I said with the whole Soul thing, even though I know a lot of people already know that me and Soul aren't exactly buddy to buddy, but I will defend him on this part just because I already made a video about it, or I made a stream about it, reacting to the video, and it was just empty arguments. It was the same thing. Oh, I didn't steal his content, but then a couple minutes later, but I had to steal his thumbnail because I was lazy, because I needed to get it out quickly. I need to beat the algorithm. It's literally, like I said, it's literally a money incentive.
Daily, there is no content in OPBR, not that much that you can post things or videos daily. I never stole any video, any idea or shit like that before. When I had like really low subs, really less views, I didn't steal. Why will I steal the video idea or shit like that now after 10k subs or shit like that? And stealing content, shit like that. Like, even if you guys are saying like one video, I became content stealer just by one video. Although I would still say like it was not my intention, and it was literally a guide video to make people understand better. That's why I used the easy method and I didn't have any time. Although what happened, I swear, and you guys may be thinking that I'm capping.
You honestly can't tell me that this guy's not doing it for money. I've even had a couple of times too. I will talk about in a separate little part. It's not gonna be too long. It's gonna be like a little side thing that if you guys want to know about my own experiences with him, that's happened as well. So honestly, with that being said, like I said, it just pisses me off that this guy, you know, still has this fan base and everything just to benefit off of somebody's hard work that they put a lot of hours into, a lot of time that you can't get back. And they're just like, oh yeah, fuck you, you know, I'm just gonna get my money and dip. So I think it's pretty scummy. At the end of the day, you're like, just get out of here. I don't even think there's a way to fix this fucking content, to be honest. I usually try to, you know, talk about like how you can do it, how you can help and whatever, but I don't know. I genuinely just don't know. It's something, I'll tell you that much. Like I said though, y'all can let me know what you guys think or whatever, but it's a lost cause in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon. Let me know what you guys think about that stuff as well. But yeah, with that being said, we'll go on to this little side thing, and I think that might be it for this video. If there's anything extra, I will talk about later down the line as well. So last thing I did want to talk about as well was my experiences with Kami, which I mean they've been normal. Like there's no like issue in that regard, but I've had a couple of times when I've been pressured to get a video out really quickly for him just so he can beat somebody to, you know, beat somebody's upload speed. Like I think it was Edel. I can't remember exactly what gameplay it is. Yeah, I mean if you guys don't know, I like to pull on these like shit step ups that usually people don't pull. And I mean, I'm glad, I'd be happy to help people, you know, get gameplay out relatively early, or on these units that people don't pull. I don't mind it. At the end of the day, you know, if you need help, if you want to get it, that's fine. It's cool with me. Like, I don't mind it. But the problem ends up coming out when I get pressured and, you know, basically sped up. You know, hurry up. Where's my fucking video? You gotta hurry up. I gotta beat Juna Future so he doesn't upload the video first, so I can get these clicks. And once again, I am 99% sure this is all money incentive because of that. I have even screenshots, I'll put them here, about me getting pressured to to finish the video quickly. And obviously, I want to give people quality stuff. I don't want to give them like a shit 1K gameplay. If I'm struggling with the unit, you know, give me a few minutes, let me get used to them, and then let me send you a gameplay. Don't, you know, fucking don't rush me, because you're gonna get crap. You know, at the end of the day, it's not gonna be worth it. At least I don't think it's gonna be worth it. But like I said, it's a lot of money and centered. Fucking hell. A lot of money going into this. He just wants to get the click at the end of the day. That's all that matters. And honestly, looking at all this stuff, I will tell you right now, I will not be sending Kami gameplay anymore until he fixes his content or his acts. He fixes that shit, because I don't want to support somebody that you know, acts this way, that consistently lies, that consistently clickbaits, because I would be a hypocrite, because I've always called this shit out, and I'm helping somebody, you know, with that. And like I said, I've helped him in the past. I sent a lot of videos. Obviously, I'm not gonna go back on that, because, you know, like I said, I'm not against helping people with content. That's fine. You know, just shoot me a DM. I want this one gameplay. I want this step up that no one has. I want Shinobu. I want Elizabello. I want Edel. Sure. When I have time, I'll upload it. I'll record it. I'll send it to you. Just give me time, and yeah, I'll send it to you. Sure. I don't care if we're not fucking friends or anything. If you want help with the content, I'm not against it. But I am going to cut my line there, just because like I said, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with. There's a lot of times, like I said, I've been rushed to get something out just so he can get the click, like I said. And you know, I like to mess around, and like I remember, like I said, talking about like the June and Future one. It was when King Punch came out, Isabello. He was talking about, because I uploaded the gameplay, and I sent it to him. He's like, oh, let me post it now. So I was like, okay, that's cool. But then June and Future already uploaded it like an hour ago, and he got 2.1K views. And he was like, oh, now this man posted it and already got 2.1K views. That's why I said hurry, and I said my bad, because obviously I felt bad because I wanted to get it quickly. But like I said, don't rush me, because it's not going to be good. Quality over quantity at that point. And then, you know, he asked me if people really care about gameplay that much, and I honestly do think so. Nobody's gonna want to click on a 2K game first look just so people can be like, oh, this unit fucking sucks. No, obviously people want to see a good gameplay. And I said he posted with no, he said, not I said. He said he you know, you think people care about gameplay that much? He posted with an alt account, but he posted really quick. And I said, oh yeah, you'd be surprised how much people care about gameplay. You know, like I said, people don't want to watch a 2K game that makes you look like you fucking suck. And then I asked him if it was an SS for June and Future's video, and he said, nah, probably not. And he said people don't really care about SS or screenshots either. And I said quality over speed of upload. I already told him. And he said quality, 100 views, speed, 1K views. So, like I said, it's a money incentive. I will put all these DMs on this part of the video as well. It's not good. And then he said, oh, this man's streaming also not letting other motherfuckers get anything. So once again, getting more money. So also posted it as well. And then I said, oh, that was quick. Like, that's quick. Yeah, usually Soul doesn't post that fast, but other motherfuckers are on this shit quick. On God, I'm surprised. That's what I said. And, you know, when he asks about the gameplay, you know, he says like 3 games or whatever. I said, okay, cool. I'll send it to you. Just give me a second. But then he sent me a message too. It was like 1 p.m. my time, but I know it's like late for him. He said, you're up, sir. It's night for me, so I'm gonna go sleep. Be waiting for the gameplays. Maybe it's morning now for you, lol. But when I wake up, it will be night for you then. But like I said, I'm a busy ass fucking person. I'm not gonna like, you know, go on my way to play this fucking game and send somebody gameplay. You know, just give me, like I said, just give me a second, and I'll give you decent gameplay at that point, or good to decent, I guess. And I sent him the gameplay. At that time, I was actually at work, so I sent it at 4 instead of 1. So it was like 3 hours later, and I said, you know, I sent it to him, and I was like, there you go, cool. And like I said, I wouldn't have that much of a problem with that, but like I said, if he doesn't clean up his act, I am not going to send him gameplay anytime soon, because I don't support this type of behavior on this platform. Consistently lying, like I said, constant clickbait, just outright just being, I guess, annoying at that point. There's even, it's like a funny little thing that I was made aware of. I think it was on Twitter. Whenever Bandai makes a Twitter post or whatever, you know, about a leak, new bounty that's coming through, this guy's so infamous that people know what is gonna happen. They're like, oh my god, comedy spam is gonna come. And literally like the second after that happens, boom, video. He gets like just spams the fuck out of that shit to get some clicks. But I don't know. It's very interesting to me. But like I said, my major point was the whole stealing thing, lying, consistent clickbait, clickbait, and just overall just being, you know, pushy. And my ending points, though, like I said, is I'm not going to be sending this guy gameplay anytime soon until he fixes his act. I hope, honestly, that Kami, you do watch this video and you do take my points to heart, and instead of, you know, just letting them zoom past you, because people have made these type of videos on you before, and you just don't want to listen. So I honestly do hope that you do. And like I probably put in the beginning of the video, obviously don't send any hate to Kami. This is just me letting you guys know about this. I don't condone that stuff. So I want to make that crystal clear that obviously you guys shouldn't be doing that. If you want to unsub after the stuff I said, that's cool, but don't go out of your way to hate this guy on comments or whatever because of what I said. Like I said, I don't condone that stuff, and that's not cool with me, and it's also against YouTube TOS. So, you know, obviously I'm not going to condone that as well. So yeah, with that being said, like I said, this is a reality check to you, Kami. You have to really fix your stuff in order for me to really support you again. Like I said, I'm not subscribed to you anymore. I haven't watched any of your videos in a while. I don't even go to your streams anymore just because of that stuff. Consistent lying, consistent clickbaiting, being pushy, things like that just aren't ideal to make myself have this connection with you. So I honestly do hope and pray that you do get your shit together, but a little part of me is really just hesitant on that, because people, like I said, have done this shit in the past. I made videos about it, and you know, you don't do anything about it. So like I said, if you are watching this, Kami, I really hope you take my points to note, read the comments, listen to what people tell you, and you know, just be a better content creator, because it's too much. You're fucking yourself over at the end of the day. You know, that little bag, the money or whatever that you get at this point in time won't last for long. It won't be like forever and ever that you're gonna be like that. It's only in the moment. So I honestly do hope that you do fix your content. But yeah, with that being said, it seems to start signing out. I guess I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff. Even if you don't even care, let me know about that as well. Anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
なんじゃ今のは納得いかん。うわなんじゃ今のは納得いかん。相手になってやる。首を突っ込まない。